brands to ever come to QVC, known as Liberty Orchards. If you have had what I like to call their little Turkish delights in the past, they have these fruit and nut bites that we've done in the past as well. They have never brought to us full-size fruit and nut bars. And when I say that, I just want to tell you the best, finest, and real ingredients. There is no high fructose corn syrup in here. And it's a whole orchard bar assortment for $33.90. You're getting a total of 20 bars with all of these delicious ingredients, and your item number is M57609. There is only an immediate delivery on this one, and your shipping is completely free. So let me introduce you to Marie-Louise Ludwig, who's been bringing this brand since they first began at QVC, and I know you like to bring specifically lots of sweets to us. How are you?
I do.
Hi.
Nice to be here. Well, we're going to take you on a trip to the Pacific Northwest, where over 100 years ago, two great friends came from the Near East to find their fame and fortune in the United States, landed in this beautiful orchard, which was full of apples, which they aptly named Liberty Orchards. And to this date, they are making great things that begin with fruit, most especially this time in their orchard bars, starting with apples.
So here's the deal. You're getting 5 different flavors, 4 pieces in each. So can we quickly run through the flavors and then go back and then break them down?
We're going to start right here. This is the blueberry, pomegranate, and almonds. You can see everything in here. This starts with fruit. It starts with apples, and you have blueberries, and you have pomegranates, and you have these giant almonds in here. You have sunflower seeds, you have flax seeds, and they're soft, and they're chewy, and they have a texture to them unlike anything else.
You know what? The aroma from opening up these packages, it smells like I'm walking into an orchard on a chilly morning.
It does.
It smells amazing.
It's all about the fruit. I'm going to go right down here in the front. So the next one is going to be the pineapple, coconut, and macadamia. So you have pineapple in here, fresh pineapple, fruit juices, fruit purees, fruit concentrates, and fresh nuts. Next to that is going to be the Concord grape with peanuts, which is like a peanut butter and jelly bar.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Next to that up here is the brand new one. This is apricot and peanut crunch together. And then finally down here in the end, you have strawberry, raspberry, and then those fresh crunchy walnuts. All of these start with fruit. That's what they want you to know. In creating a bar that's just balanced, that gives you the brightness of the fruit, a little bit of chew, a little bit of crunch, and then you get the sunflower seeds and the flax seeds in there as well. So this is also a great source of antioxidants and protein as well.
And I got to tell you, when I took that first bite of the blueberry one, when I took that bite, it's soft, it's sweet, it's satisfying, but because it's filled with such hearty ingredients like the nuts and the seeds, that helps to tide you over in the snack world quite a bit longer than if it was only fruit-based. And my kids have hit a snack wall. I've been putting the same snacks in their bags for quite a period of time for their after-school activities, and my son was just saying the other day, do you have something that's a little more like sweet or moist? Because I've been giving him a lot of the drier types of bars that are out there, and so I'm really excited to share these with him.
Yep, and these are nice and fruity and fresh and light, and for the summertime and the springtime, all individually wrapped, still made in small batches. Look, you can see everything in here.
And that's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a snack bar, by the way.
There is no high fructose corn syrup in here, no dates in here. This starts with those great apples, and then this one, Concord grapes and peanuts, sunflower seed, and flax seeds in here. Nice and soft and moist and chewy and crunchy. The texture is like nothing you've ever tried before.
It's actually, wait, I'm doing an experiment. So moist, you can stick it back together.
Nice.
That's how moist that is. Look at that. Look at the glisten and look at the shine. I'm going in for the bite. It's just really, really satisfying getting the nuts and the seeds, but the sweetness. I mean, have you ever loved to slather your sandwiches in jelly, like for peanut butter and jelly? That's the kind of sweetness, that fruit sweetness that you get out of this. That's fabulous.
It's like peanut butter and jelly in a bar. And then right down here, this is the one that has the raspberries and the strawberries and the walnuts in it. So you've got dried fruit. You've got dried strawberries and dried raspberries. So you've got the tang of that in there. Then you've got those crunchy, fresh walnut meats. Look at this. You can see everything in this bar everything you want and nothing you don't. You don't have that high fructose corn syrup that you want in there. You're getting the sweetness from the apples, the strawberries, and the raspberries.
And this one's a little brighter, a little more tart in its finish, but it still has that wonderful sweetness. And again, you're getting all real ingredients in here in this Orchard Bar assortment. And we have never done full-size snack bars from Liberty Orchards before. We've had some of their confections. We've had the little half-size bars, but we've never done the full ones. So if you're having those snack attacks, like in between, it's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you really need something to help tide you over until dinner time. This is perfect. Your kids have activities after school and they need to have a great snack that you feel good about. This is also perfect. So $33.90 for a set of 20 of them. And finding this out in the marketplace would be extraordinarily difficult. I've never seen these personally in my local stores at retail.
You know what's great about this? This is a company that is so dedicated to perfection. They've done such a great job with fruit, and they really wanted to create a bar, something that was balanced, something that would be a great snack choice, but something that was loaded with everything they stand for. That is fruit. Fruit is the first ingredients in here. It's the first thing you're going to read on the label. They're moist, they're chewy, they're satisfying, they're individually wrapped, and they're just absolutely loaded with yum.
The texture, because food is just as much about texture as it is about flavor. The delicious nuts that are in here, the fruits, when you take that bite, there's a density here in the best possible way that makes this really satisfying. 4 in each of the 5 flavors: the strawberry, raspberry, walnut, the blueberry, pomegranate, almond, the pineapple, coconut, macadamia, which is just divine, the grape peanut crunch, and then the apricot peanut crunch. So in 57609, a great way to get you into a smarter choice for snacking. And we do have other smarter choices coming up later on in the show. Maria Louise, we adore you. Thank you so much.
Right back at you.
Oh, hey, here's a little reminder about a top find in the show from Germac. This is the Spring Bounty Mix, otherwise known as the Theta Mix. This is the updated version that Jill Bauer had created in her sorority days in college, and it's been a runaway hit ever